When compared to cars with a moderate price tag, a luxury car offers higher level of comfort, equipment, amenities, quality, performance, and associated status. The subjective phrase refers to both the characteristics of a car and a manufacturer's brand. Premium brands are ranked below luxury brands, albeit there is no clear distinction between the two. The majority of luxury cars have always been huge automobiles, however smaller, more sporty types have always been made. Hatchbacks and sport utility vehicles with off-road capabilities are examples of compact luxury automobiles that are becoming increasingly popular. In this video, we're talking about the top 10 most luxurious coupe cars in 2023. Number 10. Bentley Millionaire Bacalar. Price $1.9 million. The Bentley Bacalar has a base price of $1.9 million. It's doubtful that's anywhere near the final price. However, you can look at it as an investment. Any car with a minimal production run will hold or gain value in the long run. The renowned 6-liter W12 engine from Bentley is used by the Bacalar to generate 650 horsepower. It increases peak torque to 664 pound-feet and adds 41 bhp to the normal W12's output. With a top speed of more than 200 miles an hour, the vehicle can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour in under 3.5 seconds. Its twin-turbocharged Bentley W12 engine was created especially for this vehicle and designed to produce an impressive 650 horsepower and 667 pound-feet of torque. Number 9. Mercedes-AMG 1. Price $2.72 million. The vehicle maintains battery temperatures of about 45 degrees Celsius while producing over 1,000 horsepower combined. It weighs about 3,730 pounds, which is 1,695 kilograms, and can go 11.2 miles on electric power alone. Possibly even more astonishing is its 7-speed acceleration from 0 to 124 miles an hour, which is 0 to 200 kilometers an hour. The AMG 1 has a top speed of 219 miles an hour. The body is a case study in aerodynamics, as you might expect. At speeds beyond 31 miles an hour, it produces a negative lift, though Mercedes is reticent to say how much downforce is available. The one is swamped in active zero components, thus it's possible that this is because it relies on the specific drive mod used. Active spoilers are present on the front diffuser, there are ventilation holes in the front wheel arches, and the rear wing is present as well. Number 8. Koenigsegg Jesko. Price $3 million. With the Agera RS, Swedish hypercar manufacturer Koenigsegg established a reputation. At a top speed of 278 miles an hour, that particular model was the fastest production vehicle in the entire globe. The Jesko, a hypercar that is similar to its incredibly remarkable predecessor, is its replacement. The Jesko appears swift and bold with its deep grills, sinewy haunches, and splayed tail. This is contemporary car design. The power is provided by a modern in-house manufactured 9-speed transmission, which is mated to a 1,280 horsepower V8. The Jesko has a $3.4 million starting price. According to what we can determine, this car's abilities are commensurate with its substantial cost. The Koenigsegg Jesko has seating for 2 people and a removable hardtop so you may drive in the open air. Number 7. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Price $3 million. This is the kind of vehicle that appears to belong on a futuristic racetrack or in the upcoming Transformers film. A mind-blowing 1,139 horsepower are produced by the hybrid drivetrain of the Valkyrie. Price starts at $3 million, and there are very few units made. The manufacturer of the vehicle asserts that it is the world's quickest street-legal vehicle. The world's most successful F1 designer, Adrian Newey, who serves as Red Bull Racing's chief technical officer, contributed to the creation of the vehicle. The Gordon Murray Automotive T.50 and the Mercedes-AMG 1 are its principal rivals. It gets its name from the Valkyries, who were the spirits in Norse mythology who judged the fates of warriors in combat. This hypercar is the result of a collaboration between Red Bull Racing and Aston Martin. An electric motor and a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine make up the Valkyrie's hybrid powertrain. Number 6. Bugatti Chiron Per Sport. Price $3.9 million. The W16 engine and the $4 million starting price of the Per Sport produces 1,500 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque. With beluga black leather and Alcantara upholstery, the interior is modern. Also, there are vibrant bursts of color inside since the stitching coordinates with a lake blue paint. The large aluminum crate that comes with the car is pretty neat to behold. Typically, only owners would ever do so. The carbon fiber owner's manual, key box, car cover, and battery tender are all branded with the Bugatti Chiron Per Sport logo. The Per Sport has lower gray ratios than the normal Chiron in order to increase acceleration because it is intended to be more of a corner carving track car. They relax the pressure in the front wheel wells, streamlining the downforce generated by the front axle. The additional air vents behind the front wheel arches improve the aerodynamic balance throughout the entire vehicle. Number 5. Lykan Hypersport, $3.4 million. W Motors, a Lebanese four-wheel marvel presently based in Dubai, created the Lykan Hypersport. The rear-wheel drive Lykan Hypersport is comparable to the Bugatti Veyron in terms of performance. With a 3.7-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine producing 770 horsepower, it has a top speed of 240 miles an hour and can accelerate from 0 to 125 miles an hour in 9.4 seconds. Not to mention LEDs and headlights covered in diamonds. It's not only one of the most expensive and rarest vehicles ever used in Fast and Furious series. There were only 7 produced, one of which was used in the movie and was acquired by the Dubai police. There are only 5 more left that can be bought. Versions for Hypersport, instead, it is one of the stunt cars that were employed during filming. Number 4. Bugatti Divo, price $5.7 million. One of the most expensive cars in the world is the Bugatti Divo. In honor of the company's 110th anniversary, Bugatti produced it. These automobiles cost $5.8 million each, and they were only ever 40 produced. Who builds these amazing cars then? In 1909, the French business Bugatti was established. The company is well renowned for its expensive sports car, which frequently brings in millions of dollars. Akim Asdiet, who has worked for the firm since 2000, created the Bugatti Divo. An 8-liter W16 engine with 1,500 horsepower powers the vehicle. With the Divo, Lamborghini modified some aspects of the car's design. The automobile sports a new front fascia, a revised rear spoiler, and is now more aerodynamic. Number 3. Pagani Huayra Codalunga, price $7.4 million. In 2012, Pagani unveiled the Huayra, the famous Zonda's replacement. Yet the mid-engine, carbon-bodied supercar is still being released by Pagani in limited edition in one-off forms. This Huayra Codalunga is the most recent iteration, sports a rear hatch that is more than 12 square feet in size. An upgraded version of the twin-turbo 6-liter V12 engine supplied by AMG with 840 horsepower and 811 pound-feet of torque is located underneath. All 5 of the examples have already been sold, so it doesn't really matter. Pagani V1260, 36 wells, twin-turbo, 5,980cc, 840 CV, 618 kilowatt of power at 5,900 RPM. Torque, 1,100 Nm at 2,000 to 5,600 revs per minute. Transmission, traversely mounted 7-speed sequential Pagani by X-Track wheel, 20 inches front and 21 inches rear, one-piece APP tech-forged Avionyl wheels. Number 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.5 million. A special edition Zonda's HP Barchetta from Italian sports car maker Pagani is scheduled to release for a staggering $17.5 million, despite the fact that production for the car halted last year. The price was confirmed to Top Gear, where the automaker said the vehicle will sell for 15 million euros. Only 3 Horacio Pagani Barchettas will be produced, and the company's creator will own one of them. Engine, 7.3-liter V12 gas, 789 horsepower at 6,200 RPM, 2,400 RPM, 627 pound-feet, sequential at 6 speeds. Drivetrain, drive from the rear, the car has a 6-speed manual 7.3-liter V12 engine with 760 horsepower. Of course, there are some exceptions, and not every automobile becomes a collector. In this case, there were only 3 units of this Zonda manufactured, with the first one designated for the company's founder and CEO, Horacio Pagani. The updated ABS system and Bosch's 12-stage traction control enabled the car to better adapt to the driver's driving style. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, $28 million. The most expensive vehicle in the world, the mostly car, the pricier street-legal vehicle ever produced, the Boat Tail, cost $28 million. The parent company of Rolls-Royce has registered a trademark for the boat tail design used in this vehicle. The vehicle was expertly designed by the coach-built section of its Goodwood site. A special butterfly design hosting suite is also housed in the hand-built boat tail on what Rolls-Royce refers to as the rear deck. Moreover, the front of the vehicle has the Pantheon grille, which was modeled from the single solid billet of aluminum. Rose gold is used to create the renowned Spirit of Ecstasy. There are also backseat pockets. However, they are not always standard. According to our study, the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail's engine should be a 6.75-liter V12 with 563 horsepower. Rolls Ultra Fan Royce's demonstrator, which has a 140-inch fan diameter, promises a 25% fuel efficiency boost over the Trent's engine's first generation. That's all for today's video. I hope that this video is helpful for you. So do like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos, and share your ideas in the comment section.